How's it going, everybody? So watched as much as I could of it's unwatchable for me. Everything everywhere all at once. Didn't get a lot out of it, but started looking at dates because it's supposed to be the Oscar movie. It's supposed to be the winner, and I just want to say Tracy McGrady, the basketball player, his Instagram is at 213 for the day after the Super Bowl, and iPet Goat does not support 2024 or that election year. Trace McGrady, Instagram 213. So there it is, as you can see. And so I went off on a little bit of a tangent with 2024, the election year, and that's always out there for us. The leap years. How leap year from 2008 onward has just been gigantic. And Donnie Darko was based off of the election and a leap year. The Dark Knight Rises, both released on leap years. Donnie Darko was about a leap year, not released on a leap year. So, but I Pet Goat really, especially that Ruth Bader Ginsburg abortion that I showed you in a previous video, how that statue's been erected, and now that you see it, that's the woman in the tower with the blood on her divine feminine. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg statue.
According to Wikipedia, the statue of Ruth Bader Ginsburg is a 7-foot bronze statue of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the second woman to serve on the United States Supreme Court.
So, statue of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It was installed on March 12th, 2021. So I had no idea it's been there that long, because Christian had just told us about it. But that's, really points to the whole iPet Goat. But if it hasn't happened yet, based off that, then 2024 could, be that year, obviously. But iPet Goat with the buck rabbit, or Year of the Rabbit, and that total solar seemingly coming after Trump exit, because exit lights up as the rabbit is lit, and then Lily drops the New Year's apple, and Day of the Dead is New Year's. Now, yeah. So, I'm going to be watching. I'm going to go back to just being in the moment, in the now. Try to be within the month. But I'll sprinkle in the others in between. I'll just be keeping an eye on that leap year election. I think we have to at this point. And I think it kind of helps us when things we think might happen on this date, then that date passes, just, especially big ones like what's coming up with Super Bowl and Valentine's. And I will say this coming total solar is gigantica. It was the end of 88 days in both directions. That midpoint total solar was 88 in both directions, and the midpoint total lunar was 88 in both directions. And the midpoint of the total solars was 251, and I've shown you how 251 is direct relationship to 88 in that personal realm. Direct relationship. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on between now and April 20th. There's no doubt about that. All right, love y'all.